There's a moment, just a brief flicker, where an idea sparks in your mind. A push to get up early, a thought to start the project you've been delaying, a whisper that tells you to speak up, to take the shot, to make the move. But within seconds, hesitation creeps in. Doubt strangles your resolve. Your brain starts analyzing, overthinking, and searching for reasons to delay. And just like that, the moment is gone. The action you are about to take dissolves into nothingness, replaced by the comforting lie of later. This is the battlefield of the mind, the war between action and inaction. And the deciding factor, a mere 5 seconds. Before we understand the 5-second rule, we need to understand the enemy. Hesitation. Your brain is a survival machine. It's not designed to make you successful, disciplined, or fearless. Its primary job is to keep you safe. And safety means avoiding discomfort, uncertainty, and risk. The moment you consider stepping out of your comfort zone, your mind deploys its defenses. You don't even have to consciously think about it. The hesitation happens automatically, like a deeply ingrained reflex. Here's what happens in your brain. 1. A thought arises. You get an instinct to act on something beneficial. I should start working on my goals. I should wake up now. I should approach that person. 2. Your brain seeks comfort. Within milliseconds, your brain warns you, that's hard, that's uncomfortable, that's uncertain. 3. Excuses start forming. You hear thoughts like, maybe I'll do it later. Now isn't the right time. I don't feel ready yet. What if I fail? 4. The moment is lost. You don't act. The hesitation wins. You stay exactly where you are. This happens every single day, hundreds of times. Each time you hesitate, you reinforce the habit of inaction. You condition your brain to avoid action, making it even harder to break free. But here's the truth. The hesitation isn't real. It's not a conscious choice. It's just a habit. And like any habit, it can be broken. The 5-second rule, coined by Mel Robbins, is a simple yet powerful tool that disrupts hesitation before it takes over. It works like this. The moment you have an instinct to act on a goal, count backward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then move. It sounds almost too simple to work, but here's the psychology behind it. Your brain runs on an autopilot mode most of the time. You hesitate, automatically, without even thinking about it. But when you must count backward, something interesting happens. Your mind is forced to shift gears. The countdown interrupts. Your brain's habitual response of overthinking. Instead of slipping into hesitation, you take control. This small shift is enough to override your brain's resistance. Your prefrontal cortex is the part of your brain responsible for decision-making, focus, and taking action. When you hesitate, this part of your brain shuts down. But when you count backward, you activate, that's it. By the time you reach Mach 1, your brain is engaged, and you're in control of your actions, rather than being controlled by hesitation. The key to beating hesitation is movement on. Action kills fear. Action kills overthinking. Action builds momentum. The 5-second rule forces you to take that first step, no matter how small. And once you start moving, the momentum carries you forward. Think about the moments where hesitation holds you back. 1. Waking up early. The alarm goes off. Your first instinct, snooze. Your brain immediately starts convincing you, just 5 more minutes. The comfort of your bed overpowers the thought of getting up. You end up sleeping longer than planned, ruining your morning routine. But here's what you do instead. The moment the alarm rings, don't think. Count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move. Throw the blanket off and stand up. No negotiating. It's uncomfortable for a few seconds, but within minutes, you're awake and ready. 2. Speaking up. You're in a meeting, a class, or a group conversation. You have an idea, but your brain warns you. What if it's a bad idea? What if people judge me? Maybe someone else will say it first. So you hesitate, and by the time you think of speaking, the moment has passed. Here's what you do instead. The moment you feel the urge to speak, count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Speak. Say your idea before your brain convinces you otherwise. 3. Starting a workout. You plan to work out, but when the time comes, your brain starts making excuses. I'm too tired. I don't feel like it right now. Maybe tomorrow. Here's how to break that cycle. Count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Put on your workout clothes. Walk out the door before hesitation sets in. Within minutes, you'll be in motion, and once you start, you won't stop. People think motivation comes before action, but that's a lie. Action fuels motivation, not the other way around. When you move, you create momentum. When you create momentum, you build confidence. When you build confidence, you reinforce the habit of action. It all starts with a single move. Most people wait until they feel ready, but readiness is a myth. If you wait until you feel like it, you'll never start. The 5-second rule eliminates the waiting. It forces movement. And once you start moving, your brain naturally follows. At every moment, you stand at a crossroads. Move or hesitate. Your dreams don't die in a grand explosion. They die in the tiny seconds of hesitation where action could have been taken, but wasn't. The hardest part of any journey is starting. The hardest rep in the gym is the first one. The hardest word in a conversation is the first one. But once you start, everything changes. So the next time you feel resistance creeping in, don't wait. Don't negotiate. Don't let hesitation steal your life. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move.